Shalom. This is Shalomah from the Great Millstone Atlanta camp. Before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shah Bahashim Rakakwadash. Yahweh being the name of the Most High Power, who the world calls God. Bahashim simply means in the name, and Yahweh Shah is the only begotten Son, who the world calls Jesus. All right, his real name is Yahweh Shah. It's not Yahuwah and Yeshua. Those are incorrect names because when you go into the Hebrew alphabet, there's no U sound in the alphabet. All right. But also, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone. They teach and rule well. Peace, love, and safety to the hopeful elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, who are today you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and also the Israelite foreigners that look like the heathen nations that are scattered throughout the other countries. To you all, I say shalom. Okay, so this, looking at this, this is guy's YouTube page. He goes by John Truth, and he's a big time deceiver because he teaches that he had this video called "Revealing the Mark of the Beast." He said it's not what you think. So everybody knows that it's an implant. It's a physical thing, and it's going to be made to buy and sell, just like the scriptures say. But however, he don't go into those main words describing the mark. He goes all around the world in this. There was a shortened video of this same video on TikTok. It's about 5 to 10 minutes long, somewhere around there. But this YouTube video is like 50 minutes long or something like that. It's a long video of him straight deceiving people on saying that the mark is actually the name JC, Jesus. So, of course, it makes no sense. And when you really look into it, he goes through translations. He breaks it down to the T, but incorrectly. All right, so we're going to go through the correct breakdown because, a lot of people are going to see this and they're going to believe in it. This video has almost 1,000 likes. This guy has like maybe 20,000 followers, over 20,000 followers. But he's only done 26 videos, and this is one of them. All right, so where is he? That's him right there. That's him again. So he said the mark of Yahuwah, and then it says versus the mark of the beast. And it says disobedience, lawlessness, Sunday, Sabbath, or no Sabbath at all in the name JC. He's saying that's what the mark of the beast is, which is going completely off. So let's go into it in the scriptures. And guys, that's if you run across this video, we got to expose these people that's lying, because our people are gonna fall victim to this. And we're the true prophets. The Lord revealed his truth to his servants, the prophets, as mentioned in Amos chapter 3. So let's go to, first of all, let me go to Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 6. It says, "Let no man deceive you with vain words, for because of these things cometh the wrath of the Most High upon the children of disobedience." All right, so you have to, when things don't make sense, like this guy's video and his breakdown, ask questions, dig deeper, and then pray, and the Lord will bring the truth to you. But some were actually meant to stay blinded. So you gotta have a lot of people that's gonna believe in this, and they're gonna take that. They're gonna take the implant because they were deemed for destruction. All right. So yeah, let's go to Revelations 13. Wait a minute. Before we go to Revelations 13, because he never explained this. Revelations chapter 16. In verse 2, it says, in the first, and it's talking about the angels, it says, in the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a norsome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them that worship the image. All right, worshiping the image is basically following the ways of this culture, this westernized culture, and also basically Esau's doctrine. You know, everything, the ways of this beast system, the ways of the world. All right, that's worshiping the image. It's not talking about actual beasts and people falling down, getting on their knees and praying to them. That's not what it's talking about. This is talking about pretty much the likeness of this current world, the NATO, the EU. That's the beast system. All right. So if you down with everything that they pushing, that's what this is talking about. But let's go back to the norsome and grievous sore, because that shows you that the mark is a physical thing. It says, let's go to sore. A wound producing a discharge, pus, a sore, an ulcer. It says nothing spiritual. It's an actual wound. All right. Let's go to, well, that was pretty much it. There's that word mark. He never broke that down, which means charagma. We're going to get it in Revelations 13, though. All right, so let's go back to Revelations 13. And it says, let's start at 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Now, there are three major religions on the planet. Actually, it's more than that. But I'm thinking about Christianity, Islam, and the Catholic Church or Catholicism. You also have people that worship Buddha and, you know, all these other idols. All right, there are different religions. And a lot of these people don't even, you know, go by that name, JC. It's going to be Arabs, East Indians, you know, that has a totally different religion. They're going to be taking this. It says calls us all. That lets you know it's not a religious thing, because it's different religions here. It says, and he calls us all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right. And that's talking about an actual hand. So he was saying that, let's look at the definition. I think he went to the second definition for hand. Here it is. Right hand is I'm just going to let it say it.
Strong's G 1188. Dexios.
Okay. It's like I have a bit of a challenge with pronouncing words, but it says the right hand. All right. And then the metaphor is a place of honor or authority. So he didn't go through, he actually went to the Hebrew word for hand. He didn't go into the Greek. So, I mean, New Testament was, you know, it was translated from Greek. Why would you go into the Hebrew? So it's the right hand or the correct hand. All right, let's go back. Forehead.
Strong's G 3359. Metopon.
The space between the eyes, the forehead. Do we not have implants in hands and also implants in the brain? That's becoming popular in these last seconds of this world. That's prophecy. That's what this is talking about. It's not talking about religion. If that's the case, that would have happened a long time ago, when, hundreds of years ago. So, some people that if they just can't get it, but when they can't get it, they want to take down other people with them and just say, hey, this is correct. I broke this down. I want you to check this out. Yeah, it don't mean that, it means this. And then it don't make sense. So how can, those things, let's go back to it. How can these things that he have right here, disobedience to Yahuwah, lawlessness, the Sabbath service and all of that, the Sabbath and the Sunday Sabbath, or the Sabbath at all, and the name, how can that cause you, how can that be made to buy and sell? Or how can it create a grievous sore? That's why the Lord gonna start killing these people, because they going out and deceiving. They're trying to deceive the elect, and that's all it's about. That's all it's about. Esau want his kingdoms to continue, so he gonna send men like this to go out and teach the wrong things to our people. I don't care what you teach the other Edomites. If you're an Edomite, he actually, like, he could be a Amalek, but it don't matter. He either way you go, he's a demon. All right, let's go back to it. It says that no man might buy or sell save. Let's look at buy. Let's just see what it means. Buy.
Strong's G59, agarazzo. Agarazzo.
It says to be in the marketplace, to attend, to do business there, buy or sell. So this is going to be made for you to go get goods or sell. It's a physical thing. It says, save that he had the mark of the beast, or the name of the beast, of the number of his name. Here's wisdom. Let him that had understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 603 score and six. Now he actually got this part right, but when you go into the 603 score and six, he got the Greek right. If for some reason everything else was in Hebrew, but he actually got the Greek right. It was ha sa stigma, and it's a number. It means it's 666, but that's not the mark of the beast. But the description of the mark is actually in this word, and we're going to go into it. Here's stigma. It says from a primary stizo, to stick, prick, a mark pricked in or branded upon the body. All right, to ancient Oriental usage, slaves and soldiers bore the name or the stamp of their master or commander, branded or pricked into their bodies, indicate what master or general they belong to. So this is going to be put in you to show ownership or where you belong, or who, basically it's a stamp. And that's going to be your digital ID, your digital identity. Everything is going to be in you. Your card, your keys, your ID, Social Security, everything. All your information is going to be right there, where you don't need anything. You don't even need your phone. You can just get your hand scanned, and all your information is right there. Also, it can be tracked. So Esau would be able to know exactly where you are. And this thing is going to have radio waves in it. And that's what's going to cause the grievous sore. Now that makes sense. But what this guy was saying makes no sense. Let's go back. All right. So you see what his mark definition, what he put up here. That makes no sense compared to what we just read. All right. Like I said, this is his page. His name is John Truth. Hey, we have to, these people are out to deceive, and we have to back up the truth. But this was a ridiculous breakdown. He seems like he's really smart, but he's a smart deceiver. Once again, Revelation 16 and verse 2. And the first went out and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them that worship the image. All right. You can't get that from calling on the name JC or not keeping the Sabbath. That's ridiculous. This is a physical thing that's going to be put in you. It's going to be used to buy and sell. People are going to take it. It's prophesied that people are going to take it. And that's just what's going to happen. The elect is not going to take it because the elect is not going to be deceived. So I'm going to go ahead and end it there. I pray that this was edifying. Once again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Hakwadash. Double honor to my elders and apostles, a great millstone that taught us his truth. Shalom to the elect.